All right, welcome to the Comic Book Shop of Doom here on AwesomeStreaming.com. Here's an article from ICV2. IDW Publishing posts big losses in quarter four and fiscal year ending October 31st, 2022. So IDW Publishing posted big losses for its fiscal fourth quarter and year ending October 31st, 2022, the company said in its earnings release and annual report. Most of the year's losses occurred in the quarter. 1.6 million of IDWP's 1.9 million loss for the year occurred in IDW's fiscal fourth quarter. So they lost a total of 1.9 million for the entire year. 1.6 was in the final quarter of the year. Publishing division revenues of 5.7 million, down from 6.9 a year ago, primarily due to reduction in new releases and a tough comp against Ninja Turtles. Last Ronin release expenses were up despite the decline in sales. Quarterly loss of 1.6 million compares to a 0.04 million profit in quarter four of 2021. So they made money in the quarter a year ago, the same quarter a year ago. Publishing revenues are up a hair from 25.3 million in 2021 to 25.8 million in 2022. So these guys are spending money to lose money. So this company is basically license driven. Ninja Turtles. They had Star Wars. They got rid of that. You know, Marvel or DC or Marvel, Lucasfilm took it back. Transformers and G.I. Joe are gone from there. A decline in publishing revenues due to the distribution transaction with Diamond Comics, the Penguin, and its fiscal quarter three. Well, yeah, Penguin probably isn't selling as much comics as Diamond was. Their entertainment division stronger revenues in the quarter. The delivery of 2 seasons of Lock and Key and Surfside Girls Season 1 showed the big improvements in overall profitability. Net income of 0.4 million in its fiscal fourth quarter, up from 0.7 million lost in the same quarter a year ago. So they got a whole bunch of divisions. They got comics. They had a printing division. They used to have a game division. They got rid of that. Now they got this media holdings, which is making these streaming service TV shows. The company has around 10 million in cash at the end of this period. Its annual report, the company says it may need to raise another 7 to 10 million to fund losses over the next couple of years. Key words: to fund losses. Investors don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that we got to put out money so you guys could lose money. That's a no-no in business. And the death knell is on this place. I mean, everybody's been screaming it for years. How long are they going to survive with these losses? And I'd like to see if there's cooking the books here. Is somebody cooking the books over there where the losses are a lot worse than they're saying or whatever? I would like to see like an accounting of this by the SEC if these guys have shareholders. Because some of this stuff doesn't make sense. They keep losing money. How are they in business? Who keeps funding this? I mean, who really keeps funding this? I mean, it's after a while, so many years of losing money, they tell you to fold it up because something doesn't gel here. So I don't know what's going on. You know, every year they lose money. It just doesn't make sense. They got no properties of their own. Everything is licensed out stuff. Even the stuff that they make for Netflix, that's like a one-time fee. They buy it from them. So they can't even show those shows in reruns or nothing. They don't own them. Everybody have a good day.